Young Red Force! Down! Young Red Force! Down!
We, the concerned members of community of Walvis Bay, wish to put forward our concerns regarding matters directly affecting us and which we believe are negatively impacting our livelihoods and service delivery in general. We also want to put it on record that the matters are very serious and dear to our hearts and must be treated with utmost respect and urgency. 2 petitions were presented to the Council, addressing some of the matters, and to date, not a single response has been forthcoming from the Council on matters raised in the 2 petitions. We regard this as a sign of pure disrespect and arrogance, rudeness, and we are no longer going to tolerate such behavior or attitude. As elected leaders, you should refrain from undermining the plight of the electorate who made it possible for you to occupy the positions you are holding currently. At a council meeting held on Tuesday, the 7th of May 2024, the chairperson of the management committee, Councillor Richard White, recused himself from the discussions on the Red Force debt collections, and he stated that the reason is because of possible conflict of interest. We want him to publicly declare details surrounding his conflict of interest with Red. There was a meeting scheduled to discuss burning matters affecting all the community relating to Red Force operations. The meeting could take place and was postponed 3 times because of some councillors deliberately dodged to attend the meeting. On the same date of dodging to attend the meeting, Red Force meetings, 3 councillors and the chairperson of the management committee, Richard White, Buddy Bramwell, and Olivia Andrews, attended the committee meeting to appoint a manager and acting CEO. The process of engagement or appointment of debt collectors is a matter that have direct bearing on the account holders from the financial point of view and requires extensive consultation, as this matter was of public interest. Why did you fail to engage public consultations on this matter? As per the provisions of the Local Authority Act, Section 88, Subsection 1. How do you justify 12% commission charge while inflation is around 5% on consumers who are mostly unemployed, pensioners, and low-income earners, such as you are disregarding your own policies and current legislation by allowing Red Force to take readings, make reconnections, and perform functions that have nothing to do with debt collection? How much money was pledged by Red Force to the mayoral fund shortly after the award of the tender of Red Force? We understand it was 100,000, and we see this as a thank you sign for awarding the tender. We are in full support of the decision of the motion to terminate the services of Red Force Debt Collectors Company, and that decision must be upheld and respected. We have learned and are aware of the non-compliance of the Local Authority Act, of which a council resolution that approved a contract entered into do not exist, and the process of the Procurement Act that were not followed. We want the chairperson of the management committee, Richard White, and all councillors having interest in Red Force to declare their interest, and they must at the same time step aside from the council business alternative. They must recuse themselves from discussions and meetings relating to Red Force until this matter has been concluded satisfactorily. We have no confidence in 3 members of the management committee's council: Richard White, Buddy Bramwell, Olivia Andrews, who deliberately dodged the attendance of the scheduled Red Force discussion meetings to rescue themselves from future meetings scheduled to discuss Red Force matters. We also want Council to provide public feedback on the outcome of the forensic audit carried out on the missing $24 million. We want to know the $24 million is why it is missing. Actually, we want to know. We just hear that it's in the vote, but we want to know why is it doing in the vote. Publicly declare that. What is wrong is wrong. Even if everyone is doing it, what is right is right, even if no one is doing it.
Yes.
Do the right thing and honor your promise to present the forensic audit findings at a special council meeting open to the public and the media. We demand that the findings of the final report on the Red Force investigation be made public for the sake of transparency and to provide answers to questions raised by the clarifications to previous, current, and any future public concerns on this matter. Today, to give an indication of the date for the public forum to get answers to our questions, and where we are expected to also be briefed on progress made on measures already put in place or to be put in place by addressing our demands. Thank you so much.
14 days.
14 days, please. 14
I
days.
didn't actually want to comment on this one as the subject is, the matter is sub judice. But I would like to thank the councillors present here today. You can see some of them are here. The letter was addressed to the office of the mayor and it has been received by the office of the mayor. The request was for councillors to be present. However, I am receiving this petition. It is addressed to me on behalf of council. So that's why I'm here now to receive this petition. And from there, we will look into the petition and then give the feedback as required, as requested by the petitioners. Thank you very much.
Thank you.